guess we go here. Use a vulnerary. The lady can go here, also use a vulnerary. So it's all on Shin now. Shin is gonna carry real fucking hard. We'll see how it goes. Actually, we'll see how. Interesting. If it does fail to one round him, I can just have one of my paladins take care of him, or even Roy can kill him. Don't hit, man. Fuck! That's gonna be a reset. It happens so rarely, but if it happens, it's just GG, man. It's just over. Fucking Douglas, man. Alright, I'll be back. Actually, never mind. I decided to do this on camera instead, and you'll just see me trying to go fast or whatever. Dude, skip that. So we're gonna do a little trolling with the emulator speed up function. If we can figure out how to do that without stuttering too much. There. Come on, Roy. There we go. Shin goes here. Pop that pure water. See that little speed up? That's called a speedrun strat. Except it's totally not legal in actual speedruns. Cecilia can go wherever, it doesn't really matter. Do that. And now it's enemy phase. See that? Skadoosh. Lance level up, and it's a very good one. Strength, speed, luck, defense. He is hella strong. Missed the mage once, doesn't matter. Hits the bolting, doesn't matter. Kill that guy. He just has to dodge the paladin. Yeah, he does it. So now you'll get to see why we buried him. Because check this out, the fucking bishop. Purge, boom, goes to 1 hit point. Perfect. It feels so good to barrier to go to exactly 1 hit point and then use an elixir to fully heal. It's like, this is exactly how these items are meant to be used. Feels like solving a puzzle, you know? Yeah, look at that heal. Look at that, 40 HP from an elixir. That's 4 vulneraries used in 1 turn, baby. So efficient. Alright, so now we'll just do the rest of this stuff. Percival takes Roy. Shanna goes up here. Kills this guy with Silver Lance. Then we go up here to trade, and then we promote. Let's see. Yeah, look at those stats, man. It's like 5 level ups worth of stats. It's really good. And this time I'm actually gonna have Alan stay out of this one. Stay out of the bishop's range. Because there's, I just realized, there's a chance that he gets hit by the bolting and the bishop, and then he dies anyway. So he's just gonna stand here, give the support to Lance, but he's not gonna get hit by anything. Here. We could have a barrier on D, potentially. Or Milady, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. 1 point of luck, excellent level up, of course. And I say that sarcastically. Calf goes on this step. Saul goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He wants to give Cecilia his staff next turn, so we'll do that. Shut up, Hugh! I had a little realization, like on chapter 7 I recorded like all my attempts and it took a really long time, became 3 episodes, but you also got to see my strategy like gradually develop. Is that something you're interested in? I don't know. Leave a comment if it is. I get like 30-ish views on these videos, but I don't really get many comments. If you have an opinion on that, leave a comment. Do you want to see? Do you want me to do all the strategizing off screen and then just execute the strategy, or do you want to see the whole thing? Because I can record the whole thing, but it's gonna be a lot of me just sitting there and thinking out loud and what moves I could do. A lot more thinking about moves I could do than actually making moves. So Alan did get hit again, but this time he can definitely go out of range, right? Here... Ooh, doesn't kill without the Alan support. Let's see. Can Alan reach this tile? Not with the guy here. Not with the guy here. What if Shanna kills this guy first? Then yeah, probably. And she can kill him. There we go. That's out of bolting range, right? Yeah, 2 tiles between. And then Lance easily kills this guy. Very nice. This guy can attack Shanna, but he only has Elfire. It's this guy that has Air Caliber, so this is safe. And yes, I did check that before. I did check that before. I didn't check it now, but I checked before, so get off my back, people. Let's see, we need to kill this guy. He's the biggest threat, and as you can see here, my lady has taken a bit of damage. So we're gonna have Shin protect her by standing here. This way my lady can only be attacked by one guy. Let's see, I noticed last time that Deke was too low on hit points, so I'm actually gonna use the Durandal to save him some HP so he can help fight more next turn. So if I remember correctly, what I have to do here is trade, give the barrier, Cecilia goes up here, there. Then Clarine goes here to finish him off. Very nice. Elphin goes here, and he's actually going to dance Clarine here. Kath goes up here, steal that shit. Very nice. Then Clarine will just go up here as high as she can. Oh, we can physic my lady, I didn't realize that. Yeah, let's do that, that's probably the best use of this turn. The idea here is that Kath will just walk up next to Clarine, and Clarine will pick her up. It would be nice if Shin could one-round these guys, if he could have like a better sword. But with E-rank swords, like, that's not gonna happen. Still better to have the sword equipped here so he can retaliate though. Because they can only heal one of these guys, so it makes it easier to kill one on the next turn. Oh no, this guy blocks the path though. No, actually it doesn't, never mind. Never fucking mind. Kath, the absolute girl boss. The only hit point that matters is the last one. Just like it should be. Alright, let's see here. Always start with the easiest move first, fellas. The Gonzalez crests. Or maybe Geese, I don't know. Geese is a funnier name than Gonzalez. How are we feeling? Will Shin dodge this guy? How are we feeling? But he would need to heal though, so we can't really risk it here. Both of these guys have Air Caliber, so Milady has to be out of range. I think we are gonna try to... No, wait, we can't. This guy's here now. I don't know what determines like how enemies move, if it's completely random or whatever. I guess we're just gonna try to kill everyone here. Deke can stand here. He'll take a hit from Douglas, and he'll take a hit from the Air Caliber. And he might take a hit from this guy too. 20... 44 magic damage. Minus 12, 32 magic damage, and a hit from the... But there's no way Douglas hits him, right? 76 incoming hits. Minus 49. 33 displayed hit. It's really bad though. And I would have to equip the Killing Edge. And then if I crit Douglas, he's gonna fucking die. So this isn't gonna fly, honestly. We're gonna have to retreat here. We can do this. Can we kill this guy in any way? Yes, if we do this, that doesn't kill though. But it could, if we... we could kill him, if it killed. Wise words, I know. Oh, we can actually stand on this square safely. So Deke will go here and hammer this guy. Very nice. Shin is gonna need HP, but not on this turn. I think it's... wait, Milady can kill that guy. And she doesn't need to heal. One shot. Use the Gans Lance, why not? Very nice. Shin will go here, equip his Iron Sword, change this weapon to a Killing Edge, I guess. And how low is he? Yeah, I guess we need to use the Elixir. He's gonna be tanking quite a bit on the next turn. So now we're out of these guys' range, and this guy doesn't really have a great attack on anyone. He's probably gonna go for Shin. So we took this guy's money, shook him down for lunch money, as things should be. So Cecilia will go here, pop the Pure Water. It matters more on her, because she gets doubled. Now we're gonna dance her. Very nice. Ooh, that's a good level up for Elphin. It might, maybe it's the exact same one I got before, I don't know. I don't remember. Here, we go along, rescue, and there we go. So let's see how we do here. Yeah, so the big die roll with Lance versus the Fire Manakete is coming up. Yeah, he goes for Shin. Now the Bishop is probably gonna heal instead of attacking, which if he goes back to heal, so he's not in our range, that's actually a good thing. He goes forward to heal. That's not a good thing. It's the opposite of good, it's bad. He's actually gonna heal this guy. Haha! What a fucking loser. Alright, let's do the risky play first. Let's do the risky play first. I mean, it's not really that risky to hope for 2 displayed 85s. But, you know, as you saw before, it can fail, so... Oh, 86 even. That makes a huge difference. Alright. Did you know that Manaketes can sometimes crit you, and that's kind of fucked up? That is kind of fucked up. I just realized if Shanna goes here, I could have traded her the Lance Reaver, or no, the Wormslaver, and she can be the backup against Narshan. Well, if we fail on this attempt, we'll make that change for the next one. We'll skip past this. And now we just spam A. There we go. Let's see, we want to go to this square. Thank you. Oh, we could have traded here as well. Whatever. We can do that next turn. So now this is the most difficult part. We gotta figure out what to do here. Gotta figure out. Oh, the Barth Gaming crest. Let's go. Promote Barth. Barth. So we want to make sure we don't have a chance to crit Douglas, because any of these guys can kill him if they crit him. We do need to kill the mages. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go straight for them. He takes 16. He takes 20. He doesn't die. But does this kill the mage? It doesn't. It kills this one. But we need to make sure we can actually reach everyone. So if Deke goes... If we kill this mage, and Deke goes here, kills this guy, and my lady goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very nice. So this is the upside of giving her the boots. One shit on this side, so we can be ready to box Douglas in later. Left animations on. I guess that's fine. Oh, we dodged it. That's even better. Now Shin doesn't even need to heal, even if Douglas hits him. Here, we are going to Durandal this guy. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, we will, because we can trade items later. There's this really weird thing that sometimes Douglas will go for Deke, even when Deke has the Durandal equipped and Shin has a fucking iron sword. I don't know why. I mean, is it because Deke has like 5 less avoid? Whatever. I don't want to take the counter damage here because I have to wait. Let's see, I have to slow down a turn if I am forced to heal Deke before he fights Narshan. So we don't want to do that. So we'll trade him the hand axe. Just in case Douglas attacks him. I don't think that's a smart move on Douglas's part, but you know, Douglas gonna Douglas. I guess we can risk this. Douglas attacking my lady when she's holding a sword is probably gonna miss. So we'll go for this. But if the Air Caliber and the Silver Axe hit my lady, she's going to die. That's fine, as long as she can dodge the Douglas. Dodge the Douglas. That's, maybe that's the name of today's episode. He has 86 hit, she has 56 avoid against him, so 30 displayed hit. He probably goes for her at this point, right? Because he will see that there's a chance for a kill. I have no idea what RNG we are on, so I'm just gonna do this and see, see what happens. Alright, we still have these guys, I forgot that. So we drop Elphin here. We can't put him here because he'll die to the mages. But we can put him there, there's no one in range to attack him. We drop Kath here, and now we're ready. Hugh canonically better than Sophia. I guess no one's gonna argue that anyway, but... Hugh isn't great, but he does actually do something on this map. Oh! Oh, that's awesome! He blocks Douglas's path, so now he can't attack Milady. So the only way she was dying was to a 1% crit. So here we see, this is the matchup, we're gonna see this a lot. Douglas trying to attack Shin, and Shin slapping him with the iron noodle. Oh, I didn't think he reached, but this is fine. Clarine has a barrier on her, or does she? I don't remember. I think if she gets hit here, she's supposed to have a barrier on her, so the mage there can't kill her. He wouldn't have killed anyway. It would have been 2 damage off. So yeah, okay, she doesn't have a barrier on her, but she doesn't need it. So, I totally planned for this. Why does the mage look away when he casts a spell? That's a little silly, isn't it? That's a little silly, innit? Alright, so we are ready to go. We're ready to roll. We made it to turn 6 and everything has went well so far. We are aiming for a turn 10 clear, I think, if I recall correctly. We are trying to get Aster to reach this guy on the same turn that we seize. Let's check this out. What we want to do here is make sure that Shin is the only one in Douglas's range. So he can just hold him off until Elphin arrives, which is going to be in a little while. I guess that means Shin kills this guy, then Milady swatches his weapon and goes up here because she needs to talk to Zeus to recruit him. She's gonna need some help breaking down this wall, so I guess Shin goes there after a little bit. I don't know. I'm not gonna count the turns too hard here, but I am going to try to beat this pretty quickly. It would be really nice if we can get the Worm Slayer on Shanna here, but we can't really. Hugh will kill this guy. Let's see. That's a stupid risk. That's a really stupid risk. We'll do that. I guess Roy will take his card, and then Percival will take the card from Roy. That will work. Hugh doesn't need the CXP because we're not going to use him, but, you know, we still gotta kill this guy somehow. Take the member card. I guess Percival goes to kill the bishop, and then Shanna will carry Roy. I mean, we have turns to spare opening these chests, right? We have turns to spare. So we'll do this. Thank you. And then we'll go over here. And then we do this. 5000 G, very nice. We'll have to go here, I guess. This is a bit of a weird one, but we're gonna pass that key around a lot. Let's see if he attacks Percival. It's pretty funny if he does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck, man. Fuck! I wanted Percival to have both cards. I've been at this map for fucking hours, actually, planning shit out, and then I forget what I'm supposed to do at this point. That's really obnoxious how that works. Cecilia doesn't need to be boosted, I don't think. Kill this guy, whatever. I don't know if Cecilia can talk to Douglas, but I don't think that helps. I think Elphin is the one who needs to talk to him, considering I did try to talk to him with Percival and it didn't do anything. Here we go. So a pretty nice thing about Douglas is that he will never attack Elphin, ever. Which makes sense, considering he's super loyal to the royal family. And he considers Elphin to be the hope of Etruria. Shin being very useful, as usual. We will just equip the hammer here and wait. Milady will swap this guy's weapon to an iron sword, and then we'll just fly up. This Manakete, we are in his range, but he never moves, so it's not a problem. Now we can reach to open this, and let's see, Clarine goes here. We can drop Elphin in his range, but we don't want anyone else being in his range. So if we go here... so Clarine goes here, Cecilia goes here, drops Elphin here, is the plan. I guess if he, for whatever reason, decides to attack Shin from this square, then we can't reach with Elphin, which is really annoying. Sometimes I really hate the AI in this game. We'll see what they do. Maybe I don't hate it. Like, why would Douglas choose to be out of Elphin's range? Like, what is the purpose of this? We'll see. We'll see if it does it. Then I'll complain if it does. Okay, it doesn't, so no complaining from me. So, of course, Shin just stalling and balling. Okay, the bishop attacks Percival. So you have chosen death. If he can hit. He can't. So you have chosen life, I guess. So what do we do here? Boy has the member card. Wait, who's gonna fight this guy on this turn? Is Shanna gonna fight him? I guess Percival can afford to lose 2 moves by getting the card from Roy. Oh, we can do that. We can do that. So yeah, Shanna is going to fight him, actually. Use this, has the most hit. Very nice. This is all going very well. And we take this, and now we praise Kanto. Check this out. So, usually when you get a member's card in Fire Emblem, there's a secret shop. I guessed correctly that this square has the secret shop. And I have tested this, so I know it's there. But now we have to actually get there. And Percival has a lot of moves, so we'll use him to do it. Aster is gonna move. He needs some help here. We can use Elphin to block Douglas, because Douglas will never attack him. Douglas!
Prince Murdin, you have returned. You appear to be in good health. I'm so glad you yet live.
I have you to thank for that. I'm sorry to have put you through so much.
You have returned safely. Nothing else matters more to me.
Douglas, I am working with the Lycian army now.
Very good. Then all that remains is to drive Burn's troops from the palace.
What will you do?
The king is still in Burn's hands. Were I to turn to the Lycian army now, they would surely take his head. But now that you have returned, I have no regrets. If the Lycian army strikes me down, I will die in peace.
Douglas, I apologize. You intend to sacrifice your life for my father.
My prince, if my death can serve Etruria, then I give it freely. I am just glad that I could see you again before I pass.
You risked your life to protect me and send me away to safety. I will never forget that. Never.
I still have one futile hope. I wish to take you to see the king.
Don't lose that hope just yet. Roy has a knack for overcoming the impossible. So there we go. Now we just stand here. I guess we can attack him for the EXP. We don't die even if we get hit. And we do have a backup elixir. At this point, we don't need animations anymore. It's all about the moves from here. So we can proceed a little further. Let's see, he does one-shot the Valkyries very easily. Not Cecilia, actually. 34 power. If we put Cecilia here... like so. Now he will definitely attack her, right? There's absolutely no way Cecilia can one-shot him. She's not gonna double with halved speed, right? She has 5 speed. There's no way his speed is 1. No, speed is 8. Deke just... we can kill this guy, but there's no point to doing so. Start working on this wall. Oh, nice. You learned a lot from attacking that wall, huh? Yeah, we just wait there. Here... is this chest opened? I can't tell. It's not. Very nice. Get this chest key, unlock this. Gravelands, that's gonna be very useful at some point, I'm sure. Move here. And next turn we open the last 2 chests. Alright, I think we made it. I think we made it. This is the one. Very nice. I just realized if Douglas had 1 more speed, he would actually double Cecilia. So, good thing he doesn't. Because I didn't think of that before I placed her there. Which is really dumb of me, but it's the truth, I tell ya. So what would his hit rate be against Aster? I guess I can prevent him from reaching Aster anyway, so... Alright, so... We're not gonna win on turn 10, unfortunately. So we need to make sure Aster gets there in time. How do we block this fucking huge guy? Milady definitely does this. Here. Move Roy. Rescue. Percival doesn't need to do anything in there. We're just gonna have him move. He can hold the javelin. Douglas can't really do much to him anyway. We can move here, but then we need to remain in like a protective position. He's here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and he attacks Aster. What's his hit rate against him? 35. I don't want to risk that, honestly. 34. 33 attack incoming. He has 32 bulk. It's not gonna work. He will die anyway. I guess Shin will just have to stay here. I think Z's actually attacks Milady if given the chance. So we need someone else to help out with this wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be Percival. At this point, we're aiming to win on turn 11, I guess. So Percival will be the one to break it, and Milady will talk to Z's. Oh, but then we're not getting to the shop, are we? I guess Percival goes here, breaks it, trades the cards to Milady. Milady goes here, talks to Z's, and then Z's trades with Milady and goes to the shop. I don't even know if we're gonna buy anything from the shop, but it's cool that we can. Anyway... Elphin can go here. I guess we'll do this. Elphin blocks the way, Undertale style. Don't put Deacon Narshan's range. That would be really bad if we lost HP before the fight starts. Drop Kath here. Hugh can move on along, I guess. Now it's just this guy, this stuff to figure out. Clarine super dies even if she's at full health. I guess what we're gonna have to do is this. Yeah. I guess we can just sit here. So he goes here. He wants to be on the line that Percival goes. So if he goes down 2 squares. But what if Douglas blocks him from above? I don't know if he will do that, but he might. Then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's see, I go here, right? 1, 2, no, I go here. Then Douglas would be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's not in range then. So we go here. That's the best move. Clarine just goes here. Do we need to heal someone? No, we're good. These guys don't need any HP right now. And we open more chests, of course. Oh, wait a minute. Are we out of position here? No, this is fine. This is fine. We are out of position, but this is fine anyway, because paladins are OP. Not that it matters anyway, we're not winning on the next turn. Alright, that's all the items here. There are some pretty good ones. The recover staff fully heals someone, I guess that's good. bolting might be fun for some meme strats later. Might be fun for some meme strats. Okay, he goes there. That's awesome. We do not double him when our speed is halved. Very interesting. Alright, 1 point of speed. Do we double him now? No, we should have 11 speed now. So. Alright, so we just need to not fuck up now. We're on turn 9. We are on turn 9. The only goal here is to steal from this guy. I'm so committed to it. Make sure Astor has room in his inventory. We can drop Astor here, it's fine. This guy doesn't reach anyone anymore. Clarine does not. Percival goes here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can we boost him 6 squares with Elphin? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we cannot. If I didn't drop Astor here, I could. Then I could actually open this turn. No way I couldn't, because my lady needs her action to talk to Zeus. So Percival opens this next turn. So he goes here, trades with Milady, then breaks this. Then Milady goes here, talks to Zeus, and Zeus trades and goes to the shop. That's the plan. Unfortunately, I have no way of getting the fucking... Actually, I do. I can get one... I can get this jewel to the shop by stealing here, trading with Shin, and then... No, it's not gonna reach. It's not gonna reach. Unfortunately, it's not gonna reach. Is there any way I can? Kath has a red gem. I don't need Elphin up here, so... Are we gonna do it? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for it. Dance! Dance, lady, dance! So let's see here. We aren't... Oh, actually we are winning on turn 10, aren't we? Let's just make sure we stay outside of Douglas's range. That is out of his range, right? I'm a little paranoid now because I'm so far in. She just needs to trade to Percival on the next turn. We'll break this man's staff. It's annoying to have one-use staves lying around. Very nice. Let's see. We drop Roy, so he's in C's range on the next turn. There is good. We don't want to attack on this turn, because Narshin can heal, right? We'll mend Deke. Do we put a barrier on? Does this do magic damage? Probably. What's his attack? His attack is 33. Let's just make sure my trigger fingers are calm here. He does 14 damage. 33 minus 6 is not 14, so it hits on defense, so barrier is not gonna help. Oh yeah, we need to steal. I forgot that. I forgot. So we can absolutely not attack on this turn, because we need to rescue drop. So the plan, we're not gonna have the resources to rescue drop Kath on the next turn. So what's going to happen is that Kath goes up, takes the Delphi shield. Then Deke goes up here, hits him with the Durandal, which leaves him at 2 hit points, I think. And then Shanna will finish him with the Wormslayer. We brought the Wormslayer because if he hits Deke with the Rune Sword, he heals for a lot. So we need a really strong weapon to finish him off, because his defense is very high. So that's the plan, and then Roy will cease. Roy will cease. And our good man Saul here just waits in the forest. That's right, Douglas, you can't reach me. Okay, so let's make sure we do everything right here. Astor wants to take the red gem. That's the only thing he wants to do. Shin doesn't have anything he has to do. Clarine has to give the red gem to Percival. That's the only. That's her only task this turn. He doesn't need the silver sword this turn. We could warp Lamau, break the warp stuff here, even though we have the hammer and staff. Does he break it with the javelin? He does. So let's trade with Milady here. It doesn't matter what she has on her right now. We'll break this. Very nice. I know there's like a 1 in a million bug where you miss with 100%. I wonder if that can happen on a fucking breakable wall. We talk. My lady! Zeus, what are you doing here? I've been accused of betraying Byrne. Oh no. I feel I am at fault for this. Sir Gale said that you had joined the enemy. I couldn't believe it, but now I see it with my own eyes. Why? Why did you betray Byrne? I never betrayed Byrne. I have always served Princess Guinevere. You threw away everything. Your homeland and your family. Even your beloved Gale for the princess. For that, obstinate princess who betrayed her own brother. Brother! Enough, Cease. I will not tolerate you insulting Princess Guinevere. It is the princess, not the king, who works for the good of Byrne. At first, I was angry and confused that she did not tell me more, but now that I am again at her side, I understand. She is not mistaken. Sir Gale was right. What? Gale? He said that he wouldn't move until he heard your side. He did? I'm not sure yet if I agree with you, but I know I can trust you. Zeus, does that mean... If the leader of the Lycian army will allow it, I want to go with you. I want to see the princess that moved you so. So, we get Zeus. If we look at his stats, we can see he's not promoted. He's level 7 unpromoted, and he has these stats. He's like a second Milady. Obviously, she's way stronger right now, but keep in mind, she's promoted. If you want to use Zeus, we have to give him 3 levels, and then promote him with an Elysian Whip, which is not that hard to do. So, yeah. It feels like unfair that the game just gives me these extremely OP units late in the game. Like Percival, he's like a second Jagan. It's like a Jagan you get for the second half of the game. He's just way stronger than everyone else. Milady's not quite as strong as Percival at actually fighting, but she can fly and she's almost as strong, right? And then you get Zeus, who requires a tiny bit of investment, but if you do invest in him, he's about as good as Milady's. Like, what the hell is this? And they can probably support each other too, which makes him even better. I don't know if we can fit him on our team. Like, we have a lot of fucking we have a lot of fucking good units, okay? So I'm not sure yet, but I'm not sure. Let's see, can Elphin reach anything? He can, actually. If we put Deke here, we can reach. So I guess Kath goes here. Let's steal the Delphi shield from good old Narshan here. It's kind of funny, he has some silly dialogue with Clarine if she attacks him. Where he's like, oh, it's you, you fucking bitch. And she's like, who are you? Who? And then we go to the secret shop. So this is what we can buy. We'll sell the red gem, that's the only thing we can do with that. We'll buy... What do we need here? Angelic Robe 4,000. I don't remember if we have any Elysian Whips. It would be really good to promote Zeus, I think. I don't think we need him. But that's the case for any unit except Roy, right? I kind of want to buy 2 Angelic Robes here. That seems like a pretty good investment. We can put an Angelic Robe on Elphin. That will probably let him take exactly 1 hit sometimes, so we can slightly expose... Oh, burp. So we can slightly expose him. We can put an Angelic Robe on one of the Paladins. Lance especially is a little squishy, but his combat is so good that I think it would be worth it. Yeah, we can always put it on an already really bulky unit to make them even more insane. Angelic Robes are really good. 7 extra HP. A lot of the time that's gonna be, that's like half a hit, right? But sometimes it's more than half a hit. We got one of each of these already. Elysian Whip, there's an argument for it, but I'm leaning towards not using Z's because we already have such a full roster. So I'll just buy 2 Angelic Robes here. We'll send it to Merlinus, there we go. You can complain all you want, this is my run. Play the game yourself if you want something to be done differently, you fucking coward. Let's see, so Deke goes here. We're gonna attack with the Durandal. We did steal everything, right? Yeah. I'm getting a little paranoid towards the end of every chapter. I'm like, did we do everything? Did we do it? But yeah, we did do it. So, Deke goes here. Durandal time.
It's blazing sword time. I am strong, I am wise, I am beautiful, and most importantly, I am right, always. Me, no one else.
Shout out to Narshan for being the biggest tool in all of Fire Emblem. It's really interesting, actually. So Deke is 2 damage off of one-shotting Narshan with Durandal. And Rutger has 1 more strength, so he's 1 damage off of one-shotting Narshan with Durandal. If we brought Rutger instead of Deke, and Rutger leveled up once and got strength, he could actually one-shot Narshan. So yeah, he healed, so now we finish him with the Ooh, that's not the greatest. That's not the greatest at all. So if we miss and he hits us, he heals up to 40. How much hit did Deke have on him? 138. He had really good hit. So I guess if this fails, then we dance Deke and try to kill him again. That's the plan here. We have, as you see, we have a lot of contingencies here, but it's Fire Emblem 6. So this is like peak Fire Emblem 6. So this is the thing I love the most about this game. Like, you have these situations where enemies are so strong and hit rates are kind of bad that you have to have contingencies for your contingencies. So here we go, baby. We hit him, so we didn't need to use our last resort.
I will not be defeated, not by miserable. Go!
Narshan not based? What? There we go. Strength, speed, luck. That's strength and speed. That's so good. I mean, she's gonna cap speed anyway, but strength, she really wants that. That's so good on her. And she's gonna get the Delphi shield, probably. Milady can use it too, but her defense is so strong that she doesn't need it. I'm not sure if Delphi shield protects you from everything, or if it's just arrows. We fight this guy just for the EXP. I guess we do. It's kind of funny. If we crit him twice, he survives with 1 hit point! That's awesome. How much damage does this guy do? I don't know why I'm so obsessed with getting some extra EXP on the last turn. He has 3 crit, we're not gonna do it. We'll just do this, I guess. But we want the bow rank. He's gonna get the bow rank eventually anyway, right? So if we go here, crit is 12 damage, so he can't die, even if we crit him twice. You fuck, Douglas. And then we dance him, and then we go kill one of the mages. For maximum ponage incarnate. We can't die here, so yeah. We'll go for it. I think that's 2 weapon EXP. I don't think you get weapon EXP when you miss. So yeah, that's everything. That's everything in this map. I don't think Cecilia needs any EXP, but she could use a staff rank, I guess. Mend. Does it matter? Probably not. I don't think we'll use Cecilia after this map, actually. Okay, so we have accomplished everything we wanted to accomplish. This map was a real beast. This was... Just because I didn't want a turtle, I wanted to go reasonably fast. I think 10 turns is pretty reasonable for this, considering how many things we had to do all across the map. Like, Roy has to recruit Hugh here, we have to open 5 chests here, 5 chests here, we have to talk to Douglas with Elphin, my lady has to go up here, we need to get the silver card and member card all the way here. Yeah, this is a beast of a map. I really like this one. So this one was really hard, and I like that. S tier map. We'll do a map tier list at the end of this. This one is the greatest, so let's cease.
So it is you who rescued us.
My name is Roy. I am leader of the Lycian army.
My name is Mordred. I must ask another favor of you. Burn's soldiers have moved to the Saint's Tower.
The Saint's Tower? That is where Saint Elimin's altar lies.
Yes, it is a national symbol of Etruria. Please, recapture the tower.
I will do what I can.
Thank you. Please take anything in the tower that you may find useful.
You may freely plunder our church. The king, he still mourns the prince. He must have been an easy target for Burn. I wish I could help him, but I wouldn't know where to begin. Father, I am truly sorry. When the time comes, I will make my return. So, Merlinus' dialogue is actually written in a way that a lot of the time, they could just be lines said by Roy. Like, I feel like at least half the time, you could just change it so Roy says Merlinus' lines, and it would still make sense. Like, just Roy talking to himself. So why is Merlinus in this game? I don't fucking know. If they remake this, please replace Merlinus with Liliana or something. Or Guinevere. Like, just anyone who is a real character. Anyway, this is maybe my favorite map so far? I don't know. No, I think I like Chapter 10 better. But this one was really good. And we are getting the Gaiden chapter, which is awesome. But yeah, this was a pretty long episode, mostly because we failed 2 times on this strategy. I spent a lot of time planning it, but it still went south, but that's what happens. It's Fire Emblem 6, and I also made some really silly mistakes. That's mostly why. So yeah, I've been with Far Knight, and I'll be signing out, but first I just want to say, leave a like if you like it, comment if you have something to say. For example, if you want to see battle preps on screen, or if you want to see all my failed attempts, comment if you want that. I don't know if I'll do it anyway, but it's interesting to see your opinion, I guess. Yeah, and subscribe if you're a fan, and never click the bell. Have a good day, make sure to get some exercise, and check your posture. Goodbye, I'll see you next time.